I am about to host the Writer's Edge. By the time you see this, this will have already been yesterday, but today, today, I am about to host the Writer's Edge. I'm really excited. This is going to be indie versus traditional publishing, and we have 2 people on traditional side, 2 people on indie side. And if you didn't make it last night, definitely check us out on youtube.com/The Writer's Edge Show. So I'm looking forward to this. I always look forward to all of these shows. I have so much fun with them, and I learn so much every single time. This one's earlier. This one's at 8 p.m. Eastern. So we'll see how that goes in terms of how many people can make it. And I'm really looking forward to it. And I just finished with the Writer's Edge. It was an awesome show. If you guys are interested in learning about traditional publishing routes or just talking about different traditional versus indie, self-publishing, what the differences are, diversity in those, the control you do or don't have, which is traditional versus indie. We covered a ton of topics tonight, and the group was just so charismatic. We had an awesome time. So definitely go check it out, youtube.com/The Writer's Edge Show, and follow us on Facebook, also The Writer's Edge Show. That was awesome. So I feel really energized now, and it's the perfect time to write. I do still have some stuff to do for work, which is a typical thing that a lot of us have to do, which makes NaNoWriMo that much harder. I think we can all relate to that. Leave it down below in the comments if you guys have a hard time balancing your job and writing, if that happens during like certain times of the year, if your job is one of those types where certain times of the year are tougher for you. Mine is pretty unpredictable, but most of the time it's really busy, and it can be unpredictable when I have to work kind of late and do extra stuff, whatever has to be done, or just continue from home because there's a lot I have to do. So I definitely want to do some writing tonight. I'm really inspired. I'm really excited. And there's going to be another Writer's Edge in December. I have not figured out which date would be best. December is tough, of course, because it's holiday month. So we have to plan around that and be kind of careful so that more people can make it. But I am planning an interesting topic. I don't want to announce it until I have the authors squared away for sure. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go finish up my work that I have for my full-time job, and then I'm probably going to work on something secret for the Writer's Edge, which I'm not going to tell you about. But you'll find out probably either in December or January more about that. It's exciting. And then I think I'm going to do some writing. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do writing on yet. Do you guys like my set here? I love this set. In case you don't know, this background is actually a reference to the Dark Victoriana collection in Anatomy of a Darkened Heart. There is black and white damask wallpaper. So that is why this is always in the background. It's a very special background for me, and I was so excited to find it. It's so tempting to find a background to go with every single book that I write. Also, I realized today, and this is a big deal for me too, I realized that for the Dark Victoriana collection, the next book, something about the character that was holding me back, like my main character. And again, I'm not announcing who that is because it can be a spoiler for that book. Just the main character can be a spoiler. How difficult does that make it to talk about? But anyway, I figured out something which is kind of exciting, and that's that this person is going to have someone in the picture with him while he's doing the things he's doing. I could not get any more vague, but I really can't tell you guys until I'm closer to publication time, or at least just closer to having a fully fleshed out plan for that book. Again, that's one that came to me randomly, and one that I need to put in before Love's Bloom. So, it's just interesting to see how these things develop when you have a series or a collection, and you're a pantser like me. Anything can happen. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great NaNoWriMo. I hope you guys get the chance to watch The Writer's Edge. It is so educational, and it was also so much fun. It was one giant chat, and I learned a lot myself. I always do. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon.